Hello there, welcome to today's session. What we're going to be doing today, I'm going to make some modelling chocolate. I have 908 grams, so that's 2 pounds of dark chocolate, which I have melted down 3/4 of the way there. I'm just going to finish that off with a little blast in the microwave just to warm it through, because I can see it's tempering on the side already. I don't want that to be tempering, so I'm going to just warm that through and give that a good mix through. I also have 340 grams of glucose. Now you can use corn syrup. It's actually preferred to use corn syrup, but glucose is what we have, so I'm going to use that today. So I'll show you the process of making that together. I'm going to break it down into a few stages because there are some little periods of waiting that we need to do. Things need to cool down, needs to rest, and then we need to knead. So we'll do the first stage first. So I'll get my chocolate melted down. I'm utilising the microwave for heating up, just in short blasts. So I'm just going to give that 20 seconds in the microwave just to get it to a consistency where I can put my silicone through it. Use a silicone rather than a hard base spoon. Don't want to be using wood or metal, because obviously the silicone gets to the bottom of the bowl that little bit better. So before I start that, I'm also going to put my glucose into the microwave for 15-20 seconds just to warm that up a little bit, just so that is a little bit more pliable when it gets tipped into the chocolate. So whilst that's warming up, I'm just going to clean this bowl down a little bit, get everything off the sides and into the chocolate in the centre. I'm also checking whilst I'm doing that there's no lumps. I'll just grab this microwave, give that a little longer, making sure that there's no lumps in here. What will happen when I add the glucose, if there are lumps, is it won't crystallise, but it'll do something similar, as in it will stick to the lumps. I just want to warm that up to make it a little bit more runny, if you wish. So when I put it into the chocolate, it mixes better. Okay, I'm happy with that. 10 or 15 seconds on that sugar. Now every microwave is going to be different, so little short blasts in the microwave to get it to the temperature you want. There's no fixed temperature, you just want it so it's not as sticky as it is when it comes out of the tub. There, I've just got a little bit of temperature to that. Grab a spoon and I'll show you what I mean by the syrup. Just give that a stir so it's even. So obviously the thing with the microwave is it heats from the centre. There we go. You can see how runnier that is to what it would usually be coming straight out of the tub or out of the jar. I'll just make sure that that's the same consistency right throughout. I've got it on a plate because, as you can see, my jug is quite full and I just didn't want any overrun in the microwave. It's a little bit of, not so much food safety, but a little bit of just working clean, working smart, and preempting the mess before it actually happened. So you can see that that's a nice consistency. It's running like a soft syrup. Once the syrup goes into the chocolate, I'm almost wanting to fold it in, but I don't want to overstir it, because you might think that by mixing it more it'll get firmer, but it actually does the opposite. It actually releases the fat out of the chocolate, releases the cocoa butter. So I'm going to pour that in. I'm just going to stir it. Now I can feel that thickening up already. If I can turn that bowl so you can see it. I'm just going to stir it, but not over stir it. I'm just going around the edges and I can feel it thickening. If I can see how that's rippling and thickening. Now once I've got no separation between the syrup and the chocolate, I'm going to stop and I'm going to let that cool down. I'm going to bring the phone over because I want you to see inside the bowl there. Okay, so it's nice and smooth, it's nice and glossy, and I'm going to leave that for 15 minutes just like that, and then I'll show you what to do once that's set. So I'll see you on the next session of this video.